Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man's first original love, is returned to life. And no, this is not a clone or any what-if events. This is the original Gwen Stacy, but her role in the Marvel Universe is now more brutal. In Spidey's early days of heroic journey, Gwen was kidnapped by the Green Goblin, and during their fight, she was thrown by the Goblin from the George Washington Bridge. Peter tried to save her by shooting a web to catch her. However, the webbing caught her leg, and the sudden stop caused whiplash and snapped her neck, killing her instantly. After the death of Gwen, she was seen many times as a clone, and one time she even resurrected for a few minutes in the X-Judgment Day event. So practically, Gwen was dead for many years, but now she returns to life, working for a secret agency to fulfill their selfish needs. Now there is a Gwendolyn Poole, a Marvel superfan, transported from the real world to the Earth 616. There she used her encyclopedic knowledge of how the comic world works and all the superheroes who live within them. With her warp reality powers, she is helping the heroes fighting evils. But now she is going to confront the dark Gwen Poole, the original Gwen Stacy, and the situation for Spidey is going to get worse when he is about to find his true love is back, but she is not a good person anymore. Welcome to ComicsTube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review chapter 1 of the all-new, all-deadly Gwen Poole. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up in a secret facility of the Weapon X, where the agents are trying to locate X-31, the test subject, who was actually Gwen Stacy. The whole room is dark, so they activate their night visions. But then, one of the agents is beheaded by the Gwen Poole, but she is quickly taken out by the other guard. The agent thinks she has killed the target, but she was wrong. Gwen's healing factor kicks in, and she quickly stands up to her feet. She disarms the guard and enters her sword through the guard's chest. Gwen thought everyone is down, so she contacts her boss to give the update. But from the shadow, another agent jumps on her, but she quickly shoots her down. It seems this was a training exercise to measure how strong Gwen is and to test her skills. She is assigned with her final job before she is unleashed upon the world, and her job is to locate the Deathlords that escaped the Weapon X facility and take them down. So Gwen then proceeds to finish her job. But meanwhile, the entire city is in great chaos by the rampage of an alien dragon, Fin Fang Foom. The dragon has taken out most of the Avengers, X-Men and the Fantastic Four. Only Spider-Man, Kate Bishop and Jeff the Shark remain. Spidey is not looking good. He has no strength left to fight the dragon. All the major heroes are down and he doesn't know how they can defeat this creature. But right that time, Gwendolyn Poole arrives at the spot. Spidey gets panicked as now he has to protect another hero. He tries to warn Gwen Poole. The situation is bad, like earth-shattering. They are all going to die. So before that can happen, just run away from this place. But ignoring the warnings, Gwen Poole charges on the dragon. But before she could reach it, she gets slammed into the ground. The heroes think Gwen Poole is gone. There is no way she can survive this. But then they notice there is no trace of her under the dragon's feet. And then Peter gets hit by a massive spider sense. There are no heroes left to stop the dragon. Now it can feast on the entire planet's energy. But before the dragon could unleash the hell, it hears a voice, and it is Gwen Poole. But she is increased in size. The dragon seems like a tiny lizard in front of Gwen Poole, and she takes full advantage of this situation. With one single kick, Gwen Poole sends the dragon into the space. The heroes can't understand how Gwen Poole managed to increase her own size, and seeing that, Jeff gets scared and he runs away from that place. So both Gwen and Kate go after him, but Spidey is still suffering from his spider sense. He fears the danger hasn't over yet. While Kate is looking for Gwenpool, she hears a noise coming from an alleyway. So locating the noise, Kate then goes in that alley and finds Gwenpool, who is fighting the Deathlocks. Kate quickly joins her, but their combined powers and techniques are not working against the cyborgs. When Kate is busy with the androids, Gwenpool is taken out by one of the cyborgs. He then proceeds to shoot her down, but luckily, Spidey saves her. His sparkle luck is beginning to run out. First the dragon, then the chaos in the streets, and now these Deathlock cyborgs. Peter feels like the whole world woke up and chose insanity. But while Peter is busy fighting the cyborgs, he gets shot in the shoulder, which shocks Gwenpool. As she knows, Peter is supposed to dodge the bullet. Peter is down, and the cyborgs rise to take their lives. But before they could pull the trigger, all the three cyborgs are shot in the head and died instantly. The heroes are confused. They can't process what just happened, and then they see the attacker. It is X-31, the Dark Gwenpool. She saved their lives, but instead of thanking her, Gwendolyn charges at her, thinking that it must be some kind of clone or doppelganger. But she has no idea what she is up against, and with this, the Dark Gwenpool takes her down and proceeds to end her life. But Spidey quickly reacts, throws away, and removes her mask. But seeing the face, Peter gets shocked, as right in front of him, Peter sees his first love, Gwen Stacy, and she declares she is not a clone. She is the real Gwen Stacy. And with this unexpected turn of event, the chapter 1 of Gwenpool comes to a close. So what are your thoughts on Gwen Stacy's comeback? Let me know in the comments. Then please subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.